Well, there's a new wellness center in Lincoln Park that aims to take a more proactive approach to health care. Next Health just held a grand opening for its new location on Lincoln Avenue near Belden. Last hour we spoke with the CEO and founder, who is also a doctor, and now we are joined by owner Ryan Murphy. Ryan, thanks so much for being with us this morning. First, for viewers joining us now, I know last hour Dr. Shaw talked about using a preventative approach to illness, which includes a full blood workup. Post-workup, though, what are some of the services you offer, and how do you determine which ones are best for your patients?
Good morning. Welcome to Next Health Lincoln Park. We start with that baseline blood work that Dr. Shaw talked about. As every patient member is different, has a different path and a different journey. And that leads us to the testing, the technology, and the therapies, whether it's stem cell treatment or therapeutic plasma exchange, or as simple as infrared sauna. I know personally I don't methylate well, and so we help to counteract some of that with the therapies and testing that we have. We here in Chicago live a fast-paced world, and we need everything we can to counteract that stress and reset and recover.
I know Next Health is already in other cities, so why did you choose Chicago? I mean, is it just because it's a big metropolitan area?
No, with this driven community that we live in, and being as fast-paced here, growing up here, we live hard and work hard and play hard, and we need that recovery too. If we don't, our body starts to tell us, hey, something's wrong, whether it's brain fog or fatigue or not sleeping well. Those things tend to catch up with us, and that's where we come in.
And finally, some people might be cynical about this approach and the services you offer. What would you say to them?
I'm glad you asked that question. We just came out with Medicine 4.0 at Next Health, and we test your blood 4 times per year with that. And what's excellent to see is you can see your own progress. For us, this is about making you well, but it's also about education, right? And finding out what works for your body and what doesn't, and then improving upon that. And you see it in your own blood work. I see it in mine. We're able to counteract genetics. We're able to make people well, and when you see that yourself, it becomes just completely engaging.
So there is some measurement there. All right, Ryan Murphy, owner of Next Health, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.